Jody LaBelle, and I'm the director and producer of The Donut Shop. This is a comedy about a man who buys a donut shop but knows nothing about business. Our group, the Falling Stars Players, is made up of talented men and women from Century Village. They're your friends and your neighbors, and they range in age from 64 to 94. The show runs about 80 minutes, so we promise to get you out in time to catch the bus if that's how you're traveling. The Falling Star Players have worked hard to rehearse and refine this play, but of course, this is live theater, so anything can happen. We're going to start off with a little ditty that was written and will be sung by Mike Harabin. Mike, come out here and start us off.
This song is dedicated to our wonderful director, writer, Jody LaBelle, and it goes like this. At the donut shop, we have such fun at the donut shop. Under a bun, at the donut shop, I'm going to run to the donut shop. Bagels, donuts, even pie, all that you want under the sky. And now we're full, we have to go. So go, go, go to the donut shop. Yum, yum.
And now we bring you to day one, Monday, at the donut shop. Oh, lights, my girl, my dear. Those lights. Can't get them? Lights on the other side? Uh-oh. It's on the other side? Of course. See when I say everything can happen? I think it's the middle one, Sherry. Oh.
Nobody played.
Bang!
Hey, hi, how are you?
Hey, you know, you're getting raced into the parking lot. I can hear your brakes squeaking all in the back.
Just trying to finish my ride. I do speed sometimes. As a matter of fact, I think the police caught me. They sent me a picture of a speeding ticket in a truck.
What did you do?
I sent them a picture of a check. And then they sent me pictures of handguns.
Well played, don't
Yeah.
you think? I think it's like after 9 o'clock and the place is empty. You gotta do something to bring business in.
I know. It's been slow since day one.
Slow is not the word. Dangerous is the better word.
Dangerous? What do you mean by dangerous?
Well, you know, I borrowed some money to open this business and it's coming due soon, so, you know, I don't like leaning on me. As a matter of fact, I've been threatened.
What kind of bank threatens a client?
The bank of Crooked Eddie.
Who?
Crooked Eddie, you know, from New Jersey.
Never mind, I don't want to know.
Well, I wonder where the customers are. Oh, here we are. Hi, guys. What's your poison today?
Well, apparently it's your coffee.
Oh, what? What do you want? Spit it out.
Regular coffee? I'll tell you what. Why don't we keep company, huh?
2 coffees? What do you want? 2 coffees?
Yeah, right. The coffee is
Stop
cracked. The
Stop.
donuts.
We'll have a regular coffee.
Okay.
All right, fine. The donuts are cracked. The coffee's poison. Why do we keep coming here?
We're supporting our friend, Irving. He just opened this shop a few weeks ago. He'll get the hang of it.
You better. I don't know how much more I can stand. Hey, listen, Mike, how's your love life?
It's dead. We just haven't claimed the body yet. I've been in Century Village for 5 months now, and I can't get a break with the women. They probably don't like little guys.
What about those ladies at the bowling alley last week, huh? I think they were starting to warm up to you, right?
What? What's wrong with you? One of them spit on me.
Well, you look at the bright side.
What bright side? There's no bright side to that.
All right, forget about that. Now, what about Cindy? The lady who made the show the other night?
Oh, no. She's a talker. She could talk wood 3 dogs off a meat wagon. She's exhausting. Wow.
There you go, guys. Here's your coffee.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Is a rich woman one of those women?
I'm a little down now.
You seem a bit down, Irwin.
Yeah, I'm a little depressed. Well, you know, the business. But beside that, I always felt in order to be happy, truly happy, you need 3 things in life. You gotta have something to do, someone to love, and of course something to look forward to.
Is a rich woman, like I said, one of
Right
them?
now, wait a minute. Right now, you have something to do. Just run
Well,
your business.
Well, that's true, I have something to do, but I don't have any love life in my life, except of course Linda's looking pretty hot lately. But, and I'm not looking forward to it, 'cause I have a low business loan due, and I'm not looking forward to that, so, that's what it is.
Chin up. Things tend to go in cycles.
Well, I hope so. We'll be with you in a little while, ladies.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that a new tattoo?
Yep.
What is it? I can't quite make it out. What does it mean?
It means I had an extra $200 and nobody stopped me.
Hey ladies, how you doing? Hi. Is that a tattoo I'm looking at?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. So, I hear you're seeing someone. Is that true?
Not exactly seeing, but I did meet a great guy.
Don't tell me. You've been on one of those computer dating sites again.
Yes, and his name is Derek something, and he's from Belgium. You do know what that means, right?
Yeah, that you finally completed your Men of Western Europe collection.
Oh, stop. She doesn't have a collection, do you?
Well, I wouldn't go so far as to call it a collection. Okay, I have 3 countries left. Let's change the subject. How have you been, Maureen?
Well, I put the potatoes in the oven and not in my head. So there's that. Terry, did you make your appointment with your doctor yesterday? Or did you skip it again?
No, I went. Everything's good. In fact, my doctor told me to eat more Taco Bell.
That doesn't sound quite right. Really?
Actually, he said, eat less McDonald's. But I'm pretty sure I know what he meant.
Here you go, ladies. Try one of these. Erwin just made them this morning. 3 delicious donuts.
Thank you. You're welcome.
What are you doing? You giving away donuts? You're trying to ruin me?
Oh, my goodness.
What's in these? Oh my God.
I was giving them out. Tasty samples that are free could only help business.
Well, regarding that, I've been sort of cutting corners.
What do you mean cutting corners?
You know, not using the top shelf ingredients.
No, please, wait a minute. Let me taste one of the donuts I just gave to the ladies. Ooh, oh my goodness, it's terrible. Stop buying these fillings from China.
It's called the Asian Dream Cream, and I got a bargain on it.
I don't care how cheap they were. That's why they taste like ground up plastic.
Well, you know, I bought them by the dozen, and I've got them all over my living room floor, so the barrels are there. I got 'em.
Okay. I guess that's the only way you got a good price, but it's all filled. The whole living room now is filled with that crap.
I know. Jeez.
Look, everyone is leaving.
Oh, I gotta do something to bring the business in. I don't know what to do. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I know what I'll do. I'll bring in some entertainment. That's it.
Entertainment in a donut shop.
Yeah, it'll be great. I'll hire some local talent, you know. Maybe we'll have a theme night. You can dress up.
I am not wearing a costume, Rowan.
Come on, give me some help here. Come on, we can do it.
I'll help you out. I'm gonna have someone drag those barrels out and bring them to the dump.
Well, that's one thing to do.
I just might as well read my book. There's nothing else to do.
All right, let's close up.
Wake up, Erwin. It's time to close.
All right.
Come on, get the sign on and let's get going. Let's see.
Here you
What are
go.
we gonna do now? Oh, the UPS guy.
Hey, you're kind of cute. What's your sign?
My sign.
Yeah.
Do not enter. Thank you. We're done here.
Wait. Let me tell you a UPS joke.
Oh, no. If it's UPS, I'll pass since I probably won't get it for at least another week.
Okay, then I'll be back next week.
Great. Just great. Erwin,
Yeah.
have you thought any more how you're gonna bring business in here?
Yeah, I got a great idea. But let me tell you first, I just read in the paper that Dunkin' Donuts is gonna go into the makeup business.
Really?
Yeah, but we can't do that. So I thought we could come up with something else, like makeover business, you know, like hair and style and stuff like that.
This is a coffee shop, donut shop. We can't have hair flying around. And if that worked, it would only attract the women. Listen, why don't you just make a good cup of coffee and delicious tasting donuts?
Oh, that's too boring. No, I need a gimmick. But let me tell you, get back to my theme idea. Last night I was talking to a retired flamenco dancer, and she said she'd do a skit in here. Isn't that wild?
You're going to bring a dancer into a donut shop.
Yeah, and I'm gonna do it right away. So tomorrow is Spanish Day in here. I'm gonna go and write up I'm gonna make up the flyers right now. Yeah.
Do you have an idiot branch in your family tree?
I know business. I took a course in high school.
Oh yeah, high school. That was 100 years ago.
Wait, you'll see. Just wait. Holy cow! It's almost it's sundown and we haven't had a single customer.
I still get paid either way. Of course, my tip jar is empty.
Hey, wait a minute, I think they're driving a parking lot. Yeah, they're coming in. Hey, come on, here they come. Look busy. I don't think we were busy.
Oh, time to get to work.
Hey, stop fooling around.
I'm not fooling around, my leg is asleep.
Last time I came in here, I got the trot. Why are we here anyway?
Erwin is on my pickleball team. We're trying to support his new venture.
Oh, I'm not sure my stomach can take it.
Why don't you try some tea?
Tea? Tea? What am I, some sort of old lady? I'll have the coffee and supper.
Yeah, but not in silence.
2 coffees.
Okay. You beat me to it. What about some donuts for you fellas?
No, I'm trying to cut down on sugar.
And I'm trying not to make a whole night in the bathroom.
Wait a minute, what did you say?
Nothing. I said, just bring the coffee. Thank you.
So how you been, Sonny? Any romance in your life?
No, but in my defense, I have high standards when it comes to women.
Yeah, they have to like you. Hey, you want to go to the Ellis Club Friday night? It's all the beer you can cry into for $1 night.
Whoa, yeah, but wait, maybe. Hey, remember the other day when we were at the motor vehicle?
Yeah.
Yeah, remember how we stood behind that lady with the pink sweater? I think she was flirting with me.
Her? She called you the B word and the C word and the F word.
Well, I'm making progress alphabetically.
Don't give up. Stay on the prowl. In fact, I'll prowl with you, be your wingman.
Oh, do you remember how to prowl?
Hey, I was chained to the fence for a long time, but it doesn't mean I forgot how to bark at the cars.
Oh, somewhere out there is a perfect woman for me. And you know what they say? I'll know her when she sees me. But no, that's not how it goes.
I'll see her when I know her.
Oh, no, I think it's when I see her, I'll see her.
When she sees you, she's gonna run off screaming.
Very funny. Listen, Linda, when we see the right women, we'll see her.
Right. If she sees me, I'll see her.
You'll see her, huh? When's the last time either of you had your eyes checked? Can you even see the bill right there? Hi, ladies. What can I get you all?
I'll have hot tea, please.
Okay,
A nice coffee, lots of cream, please.
sure.
Not a lot of coffee, just a smidge.
Okay.
Nothing for me, gotta watch my waistline.
Coming right up.
Ooh, Linda, who is he?
Oh, that's Erwin. He's the owner.
Is he single?
Yeah, but he's pathetic, desperate, and lonely.
Really?
We might hit it off? No, I don't think so.
Well, come here. I'll tell you something. I heard that he's from a New Jersey family, a crime family. Really? I'm not making it up. And I also heard They're the kind of family that gets together Thanksgiving, funerals, days of execution. But Erwin, he's low on the crime totem pole.
What did he do?
He made fake IDs.
For underage kids?
No, for senior citizens.
I don't get it.
He put our ages at 55.
Oh, I want one of those.
He's a bit much for me. But why don't you introduce him to Laura?
No, I don't need a man.
Yes, you do. Your ex-husband was just one bad apple. You can't let that stop you.
One bad apple? Have you seen the men around the village? We're talking.
Hold on, ladies.
Hey,
I'll be right there.
Linda,
I know.
who's that woman?
Okay. Here you go. One iced coffee, one iced tea. Just take it, please. I'll just spray, take this cup, thank you. Okay. Well,
Who's that woman?
who's that woman? That's Felice. If I was you, I would stay away from her. She's a real spitfire. She'll burn your house down to the ground with you in it.
Is she taken?
Only with herself.
Man, I couldn't stop noticing that you've been staring at me ever since I arrived. Could you please stop? It is a bit bothersome.
Oh, I'm so sorry. It's just that you look so much like my third husband.
Oh boy. I'm sorry. If you don't mind me asking, how many husbands did you have anyway?
2.
You think we should get out of here, Sonny?
Does a chicken have a pecker?
Can I start getting anything for you guys?
Yeah, a 5-minute head start.
Hey, be sure to come back tomorrow.
Oh.
It's Spanish Day in here.
Oh my goodness.
We might as well head out too. Wait, did he say Spanish Day? What does that mean?
It means he hasn't taken his meds today.
Linda, it's
Oh, I know it's closing time,
closing time, yeah.
so
Oh, look good. Yeah.
you know what to do.
All right.
Still, I don't know what's going on with the UPS. I'm expecting something and he never shows up.
He comes either early or he comes late. I don't know if he comes, if
Where the
he knows
hell
if he's
is he?
coming or going half the time.
My goodness, I don't see him.
Hey, good morning, I have a delivery for you.
No, finally. Just place it on the counter. Erwin, do we have any disinfectant in the back?
Excuse me, but you look, You ladies look in need of a little bit of male companionship. Well, say you're kind of cute. You know that? I guess this chair would be very good. You're kind of cute. I know you have to deal with COVID, but would you handle my package if I left it outside for you?
Get lost.
Was that remark addressed to me?
You're picking up on that, eh, Dr. Phil?
Yes, that was addressed to you. But of course, being that you were the UPS, I'm positive it'll get lost in the route.
Erwin, you better handle it. We have a situation going on down there.
Hey, stop bothering the customers.
Okay. Pretty women just sent my meter ticket.
Yeah, well, you don't need a flamethrower to kill a mosquito. You know
Oh, was
what
I
I
coming
mean?
on too strong?
Yeah,
I
but-
just don't know the power of my own charm. Ladies, I will see you again, but, and you, why don't you order something special so I could deliver it to you personally?
I may never shop online again.
Okay.
What can I get for you ladies?
Can we just have water, please? We're here for the Spanish show.
Water? Just water?
Yes, is that a problem?
Well, we can't keep the doors open to serve them water. Listen, I know you've all been coming in here and trying to support Erwin's new business. And I know the, shall we say, the product.
You can't even call it coffee and donuts, can you?
No, I can't. I don't want to either.
Oh, they're hideous.
They're terrible.
The worst food I ever tasted.
Come on, it's not that bad.
Oh, yes.
It is.
Well, I'm going to speak to Erwin again. In the meantime, please, just order the special of the day. Erwin went to a lot of trouble with it, you know.
All right, I'll have the special of the day.
What is the special?
Well, Erwin came up with a Spanish flavored coffee and some kind of donut concoction.
Sounds awful. I'll just have tea.
Oh, okay, I'll try the special. Only because you're my friend, and you wouldn't steer a friend wrong, would you?
Maybe. Perhaps. Well, don't hate me.
So Terry, how's your aunt doing? Emily, I think her name is?
So, yeah, how is she doing? Is she still talking to woodpeckers?
No. 1,000 volts a day, stop that. But she's still at Shady Palms Rehab, making birdhouses out of popsicle sticks. Did I tell you that Ed from Windsor died?
Really? He seemed fine. What happened?
He just dropped dead. But he died doing what he loved most.
Well, that's important. And what was it that he loved most?
Sleeping.
Terry, what do you think happens to us when we die?
Oh, who knows? My crazy aunt believes you come back but not as a human. You could come back as a monkey or a dog, and she said even a head of cabbage.
That would be just my luck, to eat salads all my life, and then come back as a bowl of coleslaw.
Anyway, Ed was in a nursing home for months. One of the aides told me that they gave him half a Viagra every night to keep him from falling out of bed.
What?
You know, like a kickstand deal.
I heard he has a girlfriend and they're gonna get married.
That's true, but he got cold feet, ironically.
Well, anyway, Terry, have you found a job yet?
No, and I've been turned down for every job in Palm Beach County that didn't involve selling cocaine. Do you think it's too late to join a convent and become a nun?
But you're Jewish.
Yeah, that is a wrinkle.
Oh, yeah, but you told me that you don't have to work though, right? You have enough pension coming in?
Yeah, I do. But I've always been just a housewife. I never felt good enough or bright enough or even pretty enough. I wanted more.
Oh, yeah, but you're plenty pretty. I'm sure you get a lot of dates from men.
No, they go for wild women like Fast Franny.
Yeah, Fast Franny. She's tough, wears leather.
Has tattoos.
I heard she rolls her own tampons.
She's as nasty as the squeegee water at the gas station.
If sex were fast food, there'd be a golden arch over her bed. Should have gotten the tea like me.
Hello. Guess what? You guys are all gonna have the Spanish special, got it?
Oh, yes, ma'am. I'll buy it, but I'm not gonna eat it.
Mike, are you still on that healthy eating kick?
Yeah,
Healthy eating is dangerous.
No, I agree.
how so?
Also, I cut my thumb peeling an apple the other day, you know? That would never happen if I eaten a Twinkie. So, Frank, what did you do, Frederick?
I went to dinner with that new woman I'm seeing, Darlene. We saw a show at the Kravitz Center, stopped at a pub for a drink, and then later went to Denny's.
I'm glad I'm not married and don't have to do that anymore. I'm glad I'm married and don't have to do that anymore.
Are you kidding? You never did that stuff anyway.
Hey, I've been to Denny's.
So what's new with you, Mike?
Well, I finally got my COVID shot.
Where did you get it from?
Costco, of course. I had to get 32 of them.
This is terrible. What the heck is in there?
Tastes like salsa.
Oh, I can't eat this. No, I can't eat this. It's terrible. Hey, Erwin, where did you put in the coffee?
Hey, it's Spanish de ole. Come on, I put in oregano and garlic.
Oh.
I think they like it. It's a big hit. Everybody's been ordering it. It's a big hit.
That's not the word I would have used.
Oh, wow. Wait a minute. I think the Spanish lady's here. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, attention please. I want to thank everyone for coming tonight to our first theme party. And we're going to invite you all again. And I see she's ready, and our wonderful, talented Hilda Ortega.
Yeah.
Yo soy la petanera, flamenco dancer. In the gypsy caves of Sacramento and Granada, it was I who always performed the dance of La Petanera. La Petanera, the legendary seducer of men who led them down the path of destruction. Or as we call her in our flamenco song, she was La Perdición de los Hombres, the damnation of men. I left Sacramento to perform in the flamenco clubs or tabaos of Córdoba y Sevilla to great success. And finally, I reached the great Teatro Real de Madrid. Now in Madrid, many critics gave me rave reviews, but there were always a few who said, she's not young enough, she's not seductive enough to keep dancing La Petanera. On those critics, I spit! What did they know of my art, huh? Nothing. Anyway, in Madrid, I acquired a huge following among the most aristocratic, famous, wealthy familias madrileñas. The De Silvas, the Ortegas, the Canipanos. Even the king himself, El Rey Carlos, came to all my performances. Now, my most ardent admirer in Madrid was young Wenceslao de Silva. This young man was always showering me with gifts and flowers, but he was young, inexperienced. I didn't know to scandal with his hand. So I kept Wenceslao at arm's length. Now, the pinnacle of my success was when the greatest flamenco dancer in Spain, Antonio Gades, invited me to go on a worldwide tour dancing La Petanera. I went all over doing La Petanera to great success. Now, upon my return to Madrid, who should reappear but young Wenceslao? Now a little more sophisticated, more worldly, again showering me with gifts and flowers. So I decided to let him become my lord. Well, this went on for a time, until it dawned on me I could achieve vast prestige in Madrid by marrying him. So I made a suggestion. Wes, dear, don't you think it is time we marry? Well, I did not expect his cataclysmic response. What? He cried. Estás loca? Are you crazy? Do you think I could marry a gypsy? I could marry out of my class? My family would disown me. It took just a moment to respond. And then, I spit on you, Winchester!
Oh, Jesus!
And I spit on your family! I spit on your entire class! That was the end of that. Now, desafortunadamente, unfortunately, sometime later, I was injured in a car crash. And the stupid medicos told me, you will not be able to dance like before. What? I cried. I spit on your diagnosis. This is La Petanera. So, after many months of painful physical therapy, I have reacquired most of my skills. And that is why I am here today, to invite you, my public, to come to the new tablao in Madrid, Torres Bermeja, to witness the comeback of La Petanera flamenco dancers! Viva España!
Viva España! Viva
That was wonderful. I want to thank all of you for coming this evening. I appreciate appreciate it, but don't forget, come back on Friday.
What's the theme for Friday?
Magic!
Any chance you can make those donuts disappear?
Oh, you're really funny. Yeah, sure. See you on Friday, guys.
One
Irma, look at this dog on the skateboard.
Huh?
On the
Oh,
skateboard.
yeah. It's time to close.
I guess so. Look at all that. Listen, I'm not sure how long we can continue with this.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you see what's going on here. Hilda was great, but the Spanish donuts and coffee,
Well, everybody loved them.
you saw Sonny in here. He used to eat donuts like he was going to the chair.
Yeah, maybe he's having an off day or something. No, worry.
I guess we'll try again tomorrow,
All right.
but I'm really not confident things are gonna get better.
Let's see. All right.
Delivery.
Oh, good. That must be the new pastry cookbook I sent for.
Haven't I seen you before besides the donut shop?
Yeah. That's why you don't see me there again. Listen, you're always hitting on the women here. Were you ever married?
Yes, I was married to a tennis player, but I divorced her.
Why?
Why? Because love meant nothing to her.
Linda, Linda, you know I'm attracted to you, don't you?
Yes, Erwin. You haven't exactly been subtle about it.
Well, I want to ask you something. It's a little warm in here. Maybe I should just come out and spit it out.
Please do.
Would you consider being my cream puff?
Sorry, you what?
You know, be the sprinkles in my life, the icing on my cinnamon bun.
Are you feeling okay? Do you have a fever?
No, I just, I'm okay. I just, a bit of jelly in my donut, the cream in my eclair.
Are you asking me to go out and donut shop talk?
Would you consider going out?
Oh, you're a cutie, Erwin. Yes, I'll take a chance.
All right.
But you have to do something about this failing business.
All right, I promise. I have a magician coming today.
Oh, this ought to be rich. What kind of food special did you come up with for this event?
When they bite into the donut, they're going to bite into a great rabbit. Rabbit out of a hat type of thing.
Oh, come on, what?
Yeah, but it's only great cream. But I put ears on it, and I threw in some googly candy eyes.
No, maybe I better start looking for another job.
Don't be silly. It's a great gimmick. You're going to love it. We better get started. I got work to do. I hope I made enough donuts.
Well, we gotta do it. We gotta do it. Okay, let's see. I think some of our female customers are coming down. Hi, ladies.
Hi, hello.
Can I interest you in today's special?
Maybe. What is it?
Well, today is Magic Day, so it's a surprise.
I hope we'll be surprised.
I have no doubt.
Then I'll have the special.
I'm game. So,
Okay, get it prepared for you.
okay, thanks. So Maureen,
Yeah.
are you still looking for a man?
I signed in for our time senior dating site, but I only got one response in 2 weeks. Here, look at this guy. Yeah. What do you think? Yeah. You know, there's just no sparks.
He's 90. At this age, sparks are dangerous.
You know, it's very discouraging. I want to jump back into the dating pool, but I'm afraid there's pee in it.
Someone's gonna come along. You just have to be patient.
Yeah, they say to trust your gut, huh? Yeah, this guy can't even handle dairy.
Well, I'm out of practice, so tell me, how do you get a man?
Well, when we were younger, we just didn't wear a bra.
Yeah, well, for most women our age, that's just not a good option.
You're not kidding. Have you tried putting bacon in your pocket?
Let me see that our time site.
Yeah,
Come
let's
on. Okay, what about this guy?
Him? Nah. If you read his bio, he's 5 squares short of a bingo.
Speaking of bingo, my husband said I had to choose between him and bingo.
Here you go,
I'll
ladies.
miss him. Oh, here we go. Help yourself. Oh, yeah, you take that. This is for you. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, holy crap. There are eyes in here. Oh, my God. This stuff is nightmares. Oh, my goodness.
What about you?
Oh! I think I just bit an ear off. An ear. Oh,
Is there something moving?
Oh my gosh.
No, take it away!
What are we gonna do? I can't eat this. Oh boy. What are we gonna do?
So, shall we get back to chit-chatting, Maureen?
yeah, let's get back to chit-chatting, okay?
Okay.
So maybe I will take my mind off of what I just saw. Hey, Estelle, how's that diet and exercise program going?
Yeah.
That reminds me. Alexa, can you add 4,000 steps to my Fitbit? No. What good are you?
Listen, you don't need a Fitbit. You need a device that comes out and slaps you when you reach for a cookie.
Actually, just keep coming back here to the Dippin' Donuts. The food here will keep you right on track.
That's
Yes, it
right.
will. Mhm.
Oh, look at those guys coming in.
Oh.
Wow.
Huh, look at that, huh?
Yeah, that's so
Oh.
bad.
So, guess what? I hear low-carb diets work. Not because they're healthier, but because without the carbs, you simply will lose the will to eat.
What we really need is to move our bodies more. We should try salsa lessons.
Good idea.
Salsa lessons? And who are we going to dance with?
Well, those guys are probably in their 70s, which means they've got brand new hips.
Right.
Hi, fellas. What can I get you today?
Well, you know what? What?
Well, let me just get you clear on what the special is. It's magic coffee and pull a rabbit out of the hat donuts.
Magic coffee. You mean it won't send me right to the men's room?
Do you want it or not?
Okay, I'm treating. Give us 3 magic specials.
Okay.
Is it my imagination, or is she more cranky than usual today?
It's hard to tell with women. So, Mike, how's the new exercise program coming along?
Well, my running form could be described as a drunk man being slowly chased by no one. But I'm still doing it.
You know, if you want to really up your game, go run at midnight in downtown West Palm. The added fear of being murdered does wonders for your cardio.
And you, Tom, how's your wife?
My wife crashed our car last week.
Oh no. What happened?
The guy was entitled, well, when the police came, she told them that the guy was involved, was on his mobile phone and he parked both at the same time.
What did the cops say?
Now, the guy was entitled to do whatever he wanted to in his own living room. Anyway, our insurance covered it. So, Mike, I just heard you got out of the hospital.
Yeah, and get this. My grandson visited me while I was in there. He told me as soon as his mom comes into the room, I should make a sound like a frog.
A frog? Why?
Well, his mom had told him as soon as your granddad croaks, we're all going to Disney World.
Why do men die before women?
Because we want to.
Okay, folks, it's time for the magic show. First, I want to thank all of you for coming tonight. I appreciate it. So the magic show is going to start, and our entertainer is Danny, and he's our star. And
All right. Not,
what? You can't bother me. I'm in the middle of the show.
but it's not gonna happen. That's what I'm trying to tell you. The magician never showed up.
Oh, that's what I get for trying to hire talent on Craigslist.
You're gonna have to tell your customers.
Listen, folks, I'm awfully sorry, but the magician, he didn't show up. He has food poisoning. Yeah, that's it. Well, listen, don't go, because I think there's a little magic in the back. Let me go and see if I can find it. All right, just stick around.
We'll wait.
Okay, good. Yeah, of course, we got a little magic show coming up. Yes. I not only do magic, but I'm a futurist too. For example, I will write down something here, and I will ask you, do you know what I wrote, Sonny?
No!
No, exactly. See, I told you. Oh, let me.
Wow.
Now, this is the floating cup.
Oh.
Let course, you see the red and green, blue? No, it's yellow and green. Now, of course, everybody's seen the fork and how they bend the fork. Well, I just stretch the fork.
Oh, that's pretty tough.
That hurts.
What else you got?
Well, I got this one. This goes right to me.
Okay.
In one ear
Watching closely.
and out the other.
Oh, come on.
Hey, boy. I will make this ball disappear
Okay.
and then very quickly disappear. The nose disappear. Not here. Oh, my nice one. And my last trick, ladies and gentlemen.
Better be good.
This is
We're
beautiful.
watching.
Yeah, we'll watch it.
Everybody's seen a magician pull a rabbit out of a hat.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I shall be pulling out of a hat an elephant. An elephant. I want everyone in the audience, to stop it. I want everyone in the audience to picture an elephant. All right, we have a picture of an elephant. Abracadabra, do your thing. Produce an elephant. And we're in trouble. Ladies and gentlemen, an elephant!
Aaron, listen.
We'll be around again.
Okay.
See
You
ya.
gotta stop all this theme stuff. Stop watering down the coffee and start making some really tasty donuts.
I don't know what I'm gonna do because
That was a magic show. All right.
crazy Crooked Eddie's coming into town and I gotta pay him by this week. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I have a proposal for you. Let's close up early and go get some coffee at Starbucks.
Starbucks? Blasphemy!
Come on, let's get moving.
I will. I'm gonna Starbucks, not tacos and all that stuff. I don't know what they're doing. Starbucks. Okay.
Hey, hello. It's a fresh Monday morning and I have a delivery for you.
Okay, do I need a sign?
Hey, can I tell you a joke about a U.S. plane? Because I'm going to go right over your head.
Let me ask you something. Did you always want to be a UPS driver?
No, I wanted to be a comedian. But they say my delivery is terrible.
Owen, come over here. I want to show you something. Look it over here.
What's that?
Clitoris Awareness Day is coming.
Get out of here, Clitoris Awareness Day. There's no such thing as that. That's crazy.
Yeah, but there is.
Let me
Here,
see.
just look at my calendar.
I don't see it.
Oh,
Where is it?
It's over there, just move it a little bit. No, not there, a little to the left.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, never mind, you're never gonna find it.
Oh, boy. Oh, you're a killer.
I'll be right with you, ladies.
Okay.
What do you think you're gonna have this time? The usual, I'm sure.
Yeah,
Laura, 3 coffees coming up.
we'll have coffee.
You all want coffee?
We'll have coffees.
Okay, coming up.
These pants pick up everything but a man. Still taking care of your lawn?
Yeah, and she is a hoot. Yesterday, I told her my Yahoo wasn't working, and she said, you know what she said? What did your gynecologist say? Anyway, Felice, I've been meaning to talk to you.
Oh, yeah, what about?
Let's just say that Miles, you know Miles, the new guy in my building, the one who's been giving me the eye. Well, let's say Miles loved my cupcakes. In fact, he asks me to make him cupcakes all the time. Then one day he decides to try someone else's cupcakes, like your cupcakes. How would you feel?
Well, I'd like to think it would be okay, but it's so funny.
Really? What's so funny?
Well, just to think that he would want to try your cupcakes in the first place.
And what's wrong with my cupcakes?
Look, your cupcakes are dry and tasteless. Nobody likes your cupcakes.
My cupcakes are moist and delicious. Men love my cupcakes.
Get a clue. Men would rather pay for cupcakes than try yours.
Wait a minute. Have you two and this Miles guy been baking together?
I have a way with men. Pick anyone and I'll have him down on his knees.
Yeah, over a toilet.
You know, I am so fed up with you.
Ladies, come on. There's enough cupcakes to go around. You guys are friends. Do you think this is worth it to not be friends anymore? Come on.
She's right. Stop it, you two.
Oh, all right. Go ahead, Felice. You can have them.
Well, Terry, why don't you bake with him?
I mean, look what you two are fighting over. His oven's not that hot anyway.
Never a true word came out of your mouth.
Gentlemen, what can I get for you today?
What kind of crazy theme night is it now?
No theme, just great coffee and great donuts.
Great coffee. Oh, are we in the right place?
We'll just start with 3 coffees. Not that I don't trust you or anything.
Got it.
Well,
how are you, Norman?
well, I finally got 8 hours of sleep. It took me 3 days. But whatever. So what did you do over the weekend, Mike?
Well, why do you ask? What do you mean? What did you hear?
Oh, so nothing, right? How about you, Sonny? How's your golf game?
Oh boy. I got hit by a golf ball the other day, and it's hit hard.
How'd that happen?
This woman, her name's Elizabeth, and it turns out she sliced her shot on the nightclub and I was in its path. She rushed over to me. By this time, I'm on the ground screaming in pain. Had my feet legs, ay, 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 ay. Oy, 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 oy.
Ouch. What did she say?
She profusely apologized and offered to relieve the pain. She said she was a doctor. And I should trust her. So I agreed. She was quite gentle. She moved my right hand to the side, unzipping my pants, and started to massage me. After a few minutes, she asked how I felt, and I told her, "It feels great, but I still think I broke my thumb."
I never know if you're telling us the truth or not.
Oh, Scout's honor.
There you go, guys. And some tasty donuts for you to try.
Yeah, okay, fine. Thank you.
Hey, this is really great coffee.
Oh, wow. Where'd you get this coffee at, Wawa?
And the donuts are out of this world, really.
Well, we're under new management. Things are gonna get better around here from now on.
I'll take a dozen donuts to go.
That's what I wanna hear.
Have you checked on your mom this week, Norman?
Yeah, and there was a break in her neighborhood last night. Now she wants to get a gun. A gun. She's hard of hearing, can't see, and has the balance of a drunken sailor.
Maybe you shouldn't be packing heat if you're wearing a life alert.
No, wait, I kind of like this idea. She could use her pill box to sort bullets in. And for Hanukkah, you could get her a magnetic holster she can slap on the side of her walker.
What I should get is a bulletproof vest for her husband. What about you, Mike? How's your wife?
She's impossible. She just can't get the hang of her new iPhone. I've shown her 100 times. It's so frustrating.
Oh, man. Would you rather teach your wife to text, or would you rather teach your dog how to wipe his ass?
Hand me the toilet paper and let's see how it goes.
Yeah, the coffee's great. Well, I owe it all to Linda. By the way, Linda and I are coming.
Oh, really? Congratulations. Sometimes someone unexpected comes into your life and out of nowhere makes your heart race and changes you forever.
We call those people cops. I'm just kidding you. Linda's great. She'll keep you on your toes.
Yeah, that she will. I'm glad you all came back and kept trying and supporting me. You know, I thought I was playing it smart by playing it cheap, but Linda showed me the way.
A woman straighten out a man? Call 60 Minutes.
Well, Linda's the new owner. She bought me out. And I was able to pay off my sketchy loan to Crooked Eddie and his goons when they came to town.
She really saved your bacon.
Oh, bacon, yeah, hey, that's an idea. You know, bacon in a donut. Linda, bacon in a... What?
No!
Oh, I'm just kidding.
Go in the back, make the donuts with the recipe I gave you.
Say yes, boss.
You could always count on him to do the right thing once he's exhausted every other possibility. Oh, come here, my little sugar plum.
Yes,
Oh,
okay.
good grief. Now I'm going to have to put up with sweet talking.
Urban, you know, you got all three things to make you happy. You got something to do, you got someone in your life, okay? And now with Crooked Eddie out of the way, you got something to look forward to. Living!
And as a bonus, I don't have all those barrels lying around my living room.
What did you do with all the donut gum?
I counted he took it.
Oh.
It seems that when the cream gets hit by the air, it turns into concrete. They're going to use it to fill potholes.
Hey, Linda, are you sure about this guy?
I'm positive.
Terrific.
Actors, take a bow. Thank you all for coming.
And of course, our wonderful.
And of course, our wonderful director, writer, and all Johnny.
I heard Jojo laughing.